Who's your favorite skater?
My favorite skater? Myself, yeah, no. I have a lot of favorite skaters. I'd like to take a lot of stuff from everyone. Which era?
The first era.
My first era? Dogtown era I don't really have, but my first era of mine was 1991-ish.
Yeah.
It was I think at the time it was when Welcome to Hell came out, so Ed Templeton.
Yeah.
Jamie Thomas was up there. And then when I started my professional career stuff, it was Rodney from day one.
Yeah.
And then I kind of picked and choose from a lot of other people, and I mean there's a lot of people out there that can influence you in many ways, right?
And how would you help someone through a dark time in life?
Dark time?
Yeah.
That's crazy because there's a lot of dark times happening these days,
Yeah.
And the journey is different for everybody, right?
Yeah.
So something I could say, everyone else could just get annoyed with me hearing it from me because they hear it from everyone else. It's the journey that you take yourself, but you just got to understand that perspective is everything.
Yeah.
The world just is. Everything that happens in the world, whether it be shitty or good, it's all subjective experience of how we are conditioning ourselves to deal with what's happening in the world.
Yeah.
So understanding that your perspective can change, and how you think of stuff can change, and how you respond to certain triggers can change. And once you start feeling that, then the stuff that might be you're dealing with and like confused with or depressed with or anxious with, it'll give you the starting point you need to change your life around.
And you met Tony Hawk, right?
I know Tony Hawk, yeah.
How was that experience when you met him?
I met him at a time when my skating was like cheese and crackers there with Day One and stuff. So we were at I'm not gonna say mutual level of skating, but I was in the professional realm as well. So it was pretty mellow. I skated his ramp with him, and
wow.
He did a video. Doubles. It was called Doubles. It was me and he did a bunch of doubles with people on his ramp.
Wow.
So I got to skate with him on one of the clips on there, and that was the first time I actually skated with him, and it was an amazing experience to skate with someone at that level.
And what's the one trick that you've never learned that you wish you could learn?
Learn as in have never ever done? Or
Yeah,
as in
like you keep on trying it, but you haven't accomplished it yet.
I think he's done it all.
Yeah.
Vert skating.
Yeah.
Period. Anything bigger than 10 feet.
Yeah.
Anything on there is what my goal is. But in terms of like my street skating stuff, consistency wise, it's all garbage. But I have done most of the things that I have set out to do at least once.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what? Frontside inverts.
That would be cool.
I haven't landed. As a matter of fact, the closest I ever got was in this skate park.
Wow.
Like 10 years or 8 years ago.
That's amazing.
Yeah, but I can't do it. I've done it like 3 years ago. I was like the eggplant.
Yeah.
Actually a 542. Eggplant 540 and frontside invert.
Yeah.
Those are the three that I always wanted to do and never did. Eggplants I can do pretty bad, but I can still do them. 540s I'm useless. There's no way. I go to Woodward every year and I still can't do it. And frontside invert was the next one that I thought I could do, and I landed it here, and then I just can't figure it out for some reason.
How about your worst injury you ever got?
Worst injury was I never broke any bones. I fractured a lot of stuff. My fractured my toes a lot, hit my head, but probably my toes and my ankles. No breaks or nothing.
Yeah, I'd say you, Alba, and Lance are my favorite.
Thank you. Yeah, those are different,
different style.
Generational
Different
gap
generation.
too. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's stoked to be. Lance is amazing. And the stuff that Salva does, the bowl skating stuff, actual pool skating.
Yeah.
I can't even do anything. Like special breed of guy can skate that. You know what I mean? I can't do anything.
And what superhero would you be?
Which superhero would I want to be? I don't know, dude. I think I don't know. What's his name? Deadpool sounds fun.
Oh, he's amazing.
Only, and not because he's Ryan Reynolds and he's from Vancouver, but
Yeah, see him.
I just like the way, and I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. He's a joking guy, but just his personality-wise, I think I would want to be him because he looks like he has the most fun, and he can grow back.
Yeah.
So Deadpool probably.
And how about words of encouragement for someone who wants to be a skater?
Words of encouragement for someone who wants to be a skateboarder, as in pro skater?
Yeah.
A pro skater?
Yeah.
I think the route that you need to take is individuality is key. It's hard to be different nowadays. Everybody kind of conforms to a certain genre of what they're supposed to do, and
Yeah.
have any sort of personality and like individuality show through in your skating is probably the best thing that you could possibly do, because people take notice of that and can recognize differences in skating, as opposed to just being the same person on Instagram where you're like, that guy looks the same as this person.
Same tricks.
Yeah.
So if you can, regardless of if people think it's cool, there's an audience for everybody and what they do.
Yeah.
So if you're getting hate on stuff on how you skate, you're looking at the wrong audience. You're
Yeah.
concentrating on the wrong people. There's an audience for everybody. So regardless, once you find your audience, you'll be at the top of the game. Yeah.
And then last question, you ever had any experiences with Rodney Mullins?
Rodney's a good friend of mine, so I had a lot of experience with Rodney, yeah.
What was your favorite?
My favorite was the fact that I've spent, 25 years or 24 years as one of Rodney's, as having Rodney as a close acquaintance of mine. That's, being able to say that is amazing, because he's influenced my life and my skating like beyond what it could be. Like, it was more than I could ask for. Day one as well. Day one, same.
Yeah.
They've influenced me in my life and changed my life in a way that now I can be here and do this stuff and do the things I do, right? So that is probably the best experience that I could have with Rodney. Yeah. He's allowed me to be who I want and express myself the way that I want to.
And well, appreciate it, man.
Hey, thank you. Yeah, no
Thank
worries.
you.